love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend, tell a friend. Yeah, we got a lot of beef going on at boxing. Bill Haney, Coach Calvin, tank trainer, going at it on the Boxing Voice this evening. You know, we got heavyweight fights tomorrow. Big Shaw and Effield, a jog bar. You know, Devin Haney, you know, still capping, talking shit. And he forget how soon he was the email champ once upon a time. You know what I mean? This is what's going on. All talk and no action. That's what's going on. So y'all come on up in here on the Friday. You know how we do on Friday. We don't stay that long, baby. We don't stay that long on Fridays, baby. You know, we in and out. We in and out. So y'all come on up in here, you know, talk some good stuff. Bill Haney needs to shut up and focus on their fight with Lomachenko. And Tank is focusing on Garcia. 1,000%, man. I mean, him, Coach Calvin. Nestor Gibbs is an agitator anyway, man. The dude is he's just a big agitator. And Calvin jumped on there, him and Bill going forward. Calvin saying Bill saying somebody smacked Calvin last week at the weigh-in or something, at the fight or something like that. And, you know, all kind of stuff, you know. Then Calvin told Bill, get off his DI. And Bill ain't like that. And I tell you, man. Calvin said, well, we'll see. You'll see me. You know, keep that same energy when you see me. You know what I mean, Javion? It's just crazy, man. You know, maybe we need to have Coach Calvin, Bill Haney on the undercard of Leonard Ellaby and Eddie Hearn. That's what we need to do. You know what I mean? Because these fighters ain't getting in the ring and do it. Maybe we can get these guys to do it, man. What's going on, man? Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. We doing pretty good on the show. Like I said, 2023, we just getting better like fine wine, baby. If Rebuttal Entertainment, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, yeah, we got some heavyweight fighting this week. And like I said before, he said, Calvin, yeah. Exactly. That's what we need on the undercard of Ellaby and Hearn. we need to start that thing, man. We need to start that thing. So, as I thought, you know, what's up, Boxing E? What's going on, champ? Yeah, a lot of drama today. Coach Calvin and Bill Haney, Calvin, they getting into it today, telling, you know, it's just a lot going on, man. Lorenzo, you late, champ. The best boxing podcast on YouTube. You know, we got some hey Boxing E, ain't there some fights over there this weekend? I know some fights over the UK this weekend. I forgot who it is. Conor been trying to get back in action, him and his cheap steroid ass. You know, man, I'm telling you, man. These dudes just gonna keep talking and talking and talking, and we never gonna see these fights, man. You know what I mean? Brenda say, right over on, Bill Haney is the hardest working promoter in the game. The rest should take notes. Yeah, that's sweet, champ. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, Brenda, you somewhat right. You know, maybe that's what he need to stick to then. In that case, you know. But the entertainment, best in the world, baby. Yeah, man. So there's a lot going on, man. And like I said before, Bill on the Boxing Voice, him and Coach Calvin on there arguing and shit like that. And what made something interesting, y'all know that this was interesting. Remember I told you guys when Regis Prograde called Devin Haney out, when Devin Haney kept saying, "Don't nobody want to fight me. I can't find a fight." And Regis Prograde said, "I'll be your Huckleberry." They asked Bill, when Devin move up, is he gonna fight Regis Prograde? Bill said, he jumped back. Oh no. He skipped that shit. He say, "Oh no, we're gonna go out to Teofimo Lopez." Man, he got out of that shit. Oh, he's like, I'm now focused on the playoffs. The NFL, yeah, it's gonna be some good games tomorrow, man. Playoff came at the right time. Keep our dream mind off the Twitter war. That's all they doing, man. That's all they doing. It's just a travesty, man. I'm telling you. It's just a travesty, man. Like I said, we need to get these guys, man, settle their differences in the ring. Like I said, Coach Calvin, Bill Haney, they need to fight up under Eddie Hearn and Leonard Allaby. That'll stop all that madness, Because, it seems like everybody beefing. Everybody beefing. But ain't nobody beefing in the ring. Ain't nobody beefing in the ring. But there's a lot of things that come to fruition now that we see is happening, man. And one thing for sure, Earl Spence might be staying at 54. He probably negotiate while he up 54. And if he can't make that Terrence Crawford fight, once again, we know it ain't going to happen. He's going to stay at 54 and drop them belts. And then the melee will begin. The melee will begin. Soon when he dropped them belts, the melee will begin. What's the first fight you guys want to see if he dropped them belts, y'all? Boston E, Javion, Son of God, Brendan, everybody who's watching, hit the like button, please. He say, but then I also believe we will get these fights in 2023. It's getting closer and closer. I don't know, man. I don't know. But Earl Spence dropped them belts at 47. What's the first fight you guys want to see? What is the first? I know the first fight I want to see, even if Keith Thurman lose or win. I want to see him and Boots Ennis. That's the first fight I want to see. Keith Thurman and Boots Ennis. So Keith Thurman win or lose. If he lose this one, he can retire. Get all these old dudes out the way, man. If my guy lose, it's time for him to retire. Then maybe Crawford will drop his belt and move up to 54 because he ain't gonna fight none of them young guns. They just holding them belts hostage. They're all just holding them belts hostage. But man, yeah, man, I want to let you guys know I found that interesting. I really found it interesting that they said that, man, asked Bill Haney that, and Bill Haney was like, "Oh no, we're not gonna go Regis Prograde. We're gonna go to Teofimo Lopez way." I was like, "What? Teofimo Lopez? What the hell?" I'm like, why they going Teofimo Lopez way? But you know why. We all know why. We all know why, man. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Boston student, finna say, I want to see Terrence Bud Crawford or Boots for Ty Thurman once and for all. Crawford move up and Spence run right the fuck out there too. Yeah, man. So what fight would you guys want to see if Earl Spence dropped them belts to stay at 54? And play matchmakers. Well, Bill Haney and Calvin on the podcast, Bill Haney dropped, how he always come in on the Boss Boy because they be on each other dicks. So Bill Haney came on the end of the show, then Ness called Calvin while Bill Haney was on there, and they started getting into it, and Calvin, they said he ain't had nothing to say to Bill. Then, Bill got that slick talk mouth and all that tough talking and shit like that. And Calvin said, man, I ain't got nothing to say to you, man. All that shit you talking and all that. Why you can't talk to me? You know what I mean? He started talking that fake gangster stuff. And, man, they started getting into it. And, man, Calvin told him to get off my dick. And Bill really got mad. Said, you heard somebody smack Calvin at the fight last week and all kinds of stuff, man. Oh, it's a mess, bossy. They need to just get in the ring and get it over with, man. They need to get in the ring and get it over with. But it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. So hopefully, when they get each other, see each other, they can do something to get it over with, man. Just get it over with. All the going back and forth, your son to be a free agent after May, he be a free agent. Is he going to move up? Is he going to sign back with Top Rank? Or what is he going to do? What Devin Haney going to do? We don't know. But yeah, as again, they spread these fake narratives like Devin Haney had a chance to fight Tank Davis after the second Lomachenko fight. Kambosos fight. But he didn't because he was signed with Top Rank. His second daddy. His second daddy, Bob. So, yeah, that was what's going on there, man. Boxing it's just all going crazy, man. It's all going crazy. So, y'all watch heavyweight, Big Shot Shaw, Effie, a job bar tomorrow. Oh man, that's gonna be a good fight tomorrow. Besides the NFL games, it's gonna be a lot going on tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a lot going on tomorrow. And Ryan Garcia in the ring, he's training. Tank back training. So we know for sure that fight is like a done deal. They're just trying to find the undercard, man. Undercard, see who want to fight on the undercard of Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Hopefully they have some 5 fights, man. They need to have some 5 good fights like they did last time. Look, put Terrence Crawford on the undercard. Put Terrence Crawford on the undercard of Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Let him fight Blair the Flair or somebody. So he can see how it feels to have a whole bunch of pay-per-views and all this stuff, man. Put him on the undercard. That's what we could do. Put Terrence Crawford on the undercard. Who you think Bud was fighting that, man? I have no idea. Blair the Flair, Rocha. That's what I think. Blair the Flair or Rocha. I don't. That's all I can see. Brenda said Garcia going to pull out. He ain't going to pull out. This one time, I think Ryan is in it full throttle. I got to have faith. Ryan is in this thing full throttle. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He ready for this thing here, man. As long as you've been calling that guy out, then you pull out again, they'll move on from him. If he pull out this fight, believe me, they will move on for Ryan Garcia, man. They will move on from him. And Oscar might even be like, look, man, what's going on? Why do you keep pulling out these fights? Oh, man. So I don't think he's going to pull out this fight, man. I think he's in it for the long run. And hopefully he get in there and lose that weight because he couldn't make that 135. Now he got to make 136. Now he got to make 136. I don't know. He got to, but Ryan stays in the ring. He stays in shape. But he's a big boy. Ryan Garcia 5'11", man. 5'10". It's hard. I know it's hard to make that 130. That's why Tank told him, bring your ass down here, boy. I'm the king. So yeah, that's what's going on with that stuff, man. But it's just coincidence, man. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, I think Tank and Ryan will fight. He will catch too much heat if he pull out of this. Yeah, me too. I would make a 1 million fee if he do. Well, shit, a 1 million fee. I know that's right. But I don't think he's going to pull out, man. I don't think he can pull out. Boss, hey, what fight you looking forward to that's coming up, man? 'Cause we got a lot of them coming up. We have a lot of them coming up. Because I told you, besides the Tank fight, I'm looking forward to that Lomachenko and Devin Haney fight. I think that fight is going to be very interesting. Very interesting. And I hear Bunny coming back, Robert Easter. So I'm looking forward to seeing him fight. Oh, I got some breaking news for you guys. Some breaking news. Tevin Farmer will be on the undercard of Adrian Broner and Black Planet Prime. Breaking news. In case y'all want to know. Tevin Farmer will be on the undercard of Adrian Broner on Black Planet Prime app. So here you go. The Villa rematch. I don't think that's going to happen. Brenda, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think he's going to rematch him. I just don't think he's going to rematch him. That man too big for Rashidi, man. He way too big for Rashidi. And I don't think Rashidi want that. I don't think Rashidi want that smoke. I just don't think Rashidi want that smoke. And he know he can't beat that guy, man. So I don't think that's going to happen. I just don't think it's going to happen. Maybe it do, maybe it don't. Maybe it do, maybe it don't. But that dude Villa was a big dude. He was a big dude. And Rashidi got to get in better shape. He got to learn how to try to slow that dude down with some body shots. If that's the fight you're looking forward to seeing, I don't think that fight going to happen. Ellis needs to get back or look real bad. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. He do need to get back. But do you really? Let me ask you. Do you think he want that fight? That dude was banging his ass. Now I think Villa probably come forward earlier to try to slow him down. Sometimes, styles make fights, but he don't have no other choice but to rematch that guy. Yeah, he don't have no other choice but to rematch that guy. Because if he don't, people gonna think he's scared. That's exactly what they're gonna say. They're gonna say he was scared if he don't rematch that guy. So he better get up in there and do what he have to do, man. Yeah, it's Friday. Y'all go on there, bet US_Butter Entertainment. It's some fights. You can make some good money on some parlays. Be about it or not. Yeah. Be about it or not. You want 1,000%. He can't go on there faking, that's for sure. He really can't go on there fake because that guy should have been fighting Boots. That's who that guy Villa should have been fighting. That would have been a hell of a fight because, he comes straight forward. That's what they should have made that fight for. Him and Boots. But, they do it, so I guess they know what they doing. I guess they know what they doing, man. They the one making they the one doing it, man. I don't know. Great fight. Yeah. Big Dog, what's going on, champ? Yeah, we got Big Dog up in here. Yeah. But yeah, that stuff surprised me, man. That's all I want to know, man. I mean, I hate to see two big grown-ass trainers, they going forward, cursing each other out, and Bill on his thing again, man, just talking big shit, man, as he always do, man. But, Calvin ain't had no time for him, but Bill kept over-talking him because he had that loud microphone, stuff like that. But we got Mark Nash gracing us with his presence. What's going on, Mark? Here you go, Big Dog. Yeah, man. So I just don't think Bill are gonna Ellis and Bill are gonna rematch, and if they do, I love to see it. I love to see it. You know. But in terms of I want to see Leonard Ellaby, Eddie Hearn, and I want to see Bill Haney, Coach Calvin on the undercard. That would be the fight. That's what we need. Stop all this beefing. Let's put him in the ring and swinging, baby. Yeah, Mark Nash up in the house, man. Salute to Mark Nash, man. You know, Mark ain't been on in a minute, so I don't know his view of the fights last week. What he thought about Tank or anything else, man. But we know Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, both of them is in the ring. I mean, back they in the gym getting it together. I made my reservations yesterday. I'm going to that fight. If it happens, if Ryan don't pull out, I will be at the fight. You know what I mean? So hopefully that they can get that fight made, you know, and I meant to tell y'all, I'm looking forward to listening. I think Mauricio Suleiman is going to be on the Boxing Voice tomorrow. And I'm gonna be listening very carefully, see what he said about why Keith Thurman and Earl Spence is fighting at 54. I'm gonna be listening very carefully, you know. But when I'm understanding, you know, Keith just said, "Fuck it." No, if that's where you want to fight me at, let's fight at 54. Let's fight at 54. And both of them might stay at 54. Both of them might stay at 54. That shit ain't happening. Lion Ryan already starting his BS. Big dog, what I tell you about being the doom and gloom, Sam? Can you have some positivity on these shows, man? You're always the doom and gloom guy, man. Where the positivity at? You know, God damn, champ. Where the positivity? You gotta have faith, man. You know, you gotta be like, Ryan keep calling for the fight. He gonna do it. I got faith in Ryan this time. You know, Ryan, no, this fight, he gonna make plenty of money. My boy Ryan is about that action. I'm with you on that, Mark. I'm with you on that, champ. I like Ryan. He gonna lose, but he won all the smoke. I really do believe Ryan Garcia won all the smoke. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. I don't think he's gonna pull out of none of that shit, man. I really don't think he's gonna pull out. But I'm keep telling y'all, it was some funny shit happening today, man. I'm telling you, you know, because when Bill Haney run his mouth and people pull his car, he starts stuttering. When that guy told Bill Haney, well, if you guys beat Lomachenko, do you think you're going to move up and fight Regis Prograis? Bill Haney said, no, I think we're going to try to get the Teofimo Lopez fight because he be running his mouth and oh man, they went in on that dude, man. He don't want that Regis smoke. He ain't want it when Regis called him out. But I say I get the consolation they're showing for the Garcia fight. Watch me get when Ryan pulled up on my show. Same people hating on the kid gonna switch up. You know there is. I fuck with Ryan. Brianna said PBC stopped him from getting a tune-up after he said he didn't want it last month. Yeah, he was capping on that one. He was capping on that one because I can pull up the video right now when Oscar De La Hoya was called Ryan and asked him why he pulling out that tune-up. Oscar said Ryan just didn't want the tune-up. Oscar said he think it was unfortunate. Ryan should have got that tune-up. Oscar ain't said nothing about PBC telling Ryan to pull out no fight, man. Ryan bullshitting on that one. Typos, but you get the point. Yeah, I got you, Chad. I know what you're talking about. You know, Ryan gonna come on the show and these dudes like Big Dog gonna switch up on Mark. That's what you talking about. People like Big Dog gonna switch up and change the story. That's what you're saying. People like Big Dog gonna be like, oh man, hey Ryan, can I get your autograph? He ain't gonna be all that Brianna shit gonna be gone out the door. All that Brianna shit will be gone out the door, man. You know. Martin Nash, watch him duck your show too. Rihanna is cap. If he pulled out, nobody should mention that name ever again. You right. You right. You know what? If he pull out that show, he think he got mental health problems now. After all the tweets and shit he gonna be getting, he really gonna delete his Twitter account and Instagram, because they gonna go in on him from dusk to dawn. Big dog, because he never called in or joined the panel. Not big dog. Oh man, so what you saying, man? Big dog being here, fake it. Yeah, he do. But yeah, man, I just want to bring that to y'all attention, man. You know, because I told y'all he wasn't. When Devin Haney move up, if he get past Lomachenko, he's not going to fight Regis Prograis. We all know who he's going for. He's going for Teofimo Lopez. You know, but Teofimo ain't got no belt. Go straight to Regis Prograis. Let's see how bad you and your daddy mouth can run. You know, Regis pulled y'all car last time. Let's see if you're going to be his Huckleberry. Big dog. Nah, family. If you confusing Ryan Garcia for Rihanna, you bugging. 1,000%. Yeah, he bugging. 1,000%, man. 1,000%. So let me ask you, Mark. Let me ask y'all, man. I'm going to ask y'all again. If Earl Spence dropped these belts after the Keith Thurman fight and he can't get the Terrence Crawford fight, I keep telling y'all that fight never happening. What fight do you guys want to see? Who y'all want to see fight for them belts? He said, I'm driving. I can't wait to pull over. Yeah, what fight do you guys want to see if he drop them belts? Gonna still troll Ryan. I'm gonna have to time him out when Ryan pull up. Yeah, you is. Exactly. You know it. You know it. But he ain't gonna be now. He gonna be quiet as the church mouse, Mark. He gonna be quiet as the church mouse, man. But yeah, man. I wanna see if he drop them belts, I wanna see Gary Antoine Russell fight for one of them. I mean, I'm talking about 40. I want to see Keith Thurman and Boots in and fight for that WBC belt. You know, that's what I want to see. I don't care who fight for the rest of them belts. I just don't care. I just want to see people fight for some belts, man. Crawford need to move his ass up too. He ain't fighting nobody. Over time, they holding up progress, man. You shouldn't be allowed to hold them belts hostage like these guys doing. You know, either fight or drop the belts. You know, even Tampa Farmer getting some action. He on Adrian Broner undercard on Black Planet Prime. Tampa trying to come back after he fumbled the bag. The $2.5 million Leonard Ellaby offered him to fight Tank Davis. But you know what he said? I know my worth. I know my worth. Man, these bosses crazy. You know, I know my worth. And look what happened. He ain't had a fight since. He ain't have a fight since, man. So a lot of these fighters, they need to start changing their training starts. You know, they need to start changing their training starts. Boost versus Bud next. That shit ain't happening, man. Bud ain't fighting nobody, champ. Belts means zip. Exactly. But they're going to fight for him if he drop him, Brenda. They really going to fight for him. Big dog. All right, cool. I'm just now with feminizing these dudes' names in 2023. We got to do better as content creators. That's a old school Skip Bayless move. He comparing you with Skip Bayless, big dog. Oh my God, man, that's fucked up there, man. I'd really be pissed then. But yeah, Brenda, you right. A lot of them, but they want them belts. Some people like the belts. Some people, you know, don't like them. You know, people like Virgil Ortiz, the Nonas, and all them guys. You know, even Speedy Rashidi might get a chance to fight for him again if he get past Billy. You know, so. That's the plan. That's the plan. And I think I want to hear some clarity for Mauricio Sulaiman tomorrow why these guys are fighting at 54. And, sometimes they time me out because I go in on him. Because my motto, the sanctioning bodies have all the power to do whatever they want to do. Forget the promoters, the managers, the sanctioning bodies have the power. If they stop being underhanded, taking money under the table, they can make any fight necessary. Fight or give up the belt. Well, Butter, you're 100% correct. Who's got a petition to be mandatory? Exactly. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. It's just a shame that these people, that y'all think really want them fight, but they not petitioning. They're not, and Booth's like a laid back guy. He laid back, da-da-da. And after that performance, he, even though he beat the dude every round, he might not want to take that Terrence Crawford fight. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Big dog man might not even want to take that Terrence Crawford fight after that performance, man. You don't know how to cut the ring off, man, and all that bullshit. No, you got to be better. Uh-oh, we got Irk up in there. What's going on, Irk? Brenda say, the best fight when dudes chasing to get in the line for belt. Yeah, Brenda. Understood. But Pull Out King deserve all that smoke with his cap and ass. What did you think, Butter? Was Speedy Rob or was it a good scrap? Well, Martinez, I'm gonna put it two ways. If you go back and look at my video before the fight, I picked Speedy Ellis to lose. And I want some money on it. I just knew he was gonna lose. I think he was the weak link of the fights. I think he overrated. That's just my opinion. I think a lot of these guys overrated until they get in there with top echelon of competition. But I'm gonna put it this way: if all five judges had Speedy, if all three judges had Speedy Bashidi 5-0 from all the way up to the 5th round. So you mean to tell me from the 5th round to the 12th round, he didn't win one round? All the three judges had the same scorecard. Speedy Bashidi winning the first 5 rounds. So after the first 5 rounds, Mark, you mean to tell me he didn't win one? I don't know about that one, Sam. Even though I did pick him to lose, that kind of, I don't know about that. You need to stop all the BS, Booth. Booth know how to cut off the ring. Current WWE damn track star. And then had his stamina days. Speedy was robbed, but he could. Pull Out King. That's what my ex-girl used to call me. Y'all funny. Speedy didn't do himself any favors last round. He sure didn't. 2 knockdowns, tough to shake off if any rounds close. Exactly. But Brenda, remember this. Let's think. All 3 judges had Rashidi Ellis leading 5-0. All 3 of them, same as that card. 5 rounds to 0. So you mean to tell me from the 6th round on up, Rashidi Ellis didn't even win 1 round? That could have made it a tie. You know what I mean? I'm just asking. I'm playing devil's advocate because, I picked him to lose anyway, so it really didn't matter. It really don't matter to me. But that's how I look at it, Mark. That's how I look at it. If anything, maybe it could have been a draw. Maybe it could have been a draw or something like that. But when they whoop your ass them last rounds, man, I'm telling you, from that 8th round on, he was banging his ass, man. No, I don't think he lost all of them rounds either. I say it could have went either way. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. From the 5th round on, you mean to tell me he lost every single round? I don't think so. But I don't know. Speedy was robbed. Man. See, this what you guys get with these type of fighters. Speedy Ellis ain't nothing but a blown up Devin Haney. That's it. All 5 is a stretch. That's what they gave him. The first 5 rounds, all 3 judges gave him to Speedy Ellis. So you mean to tell me after that 5th round, Brendan, he ain't win 1 round? That's hard to think about. That's hard. That's hard there. That's real hard. But hey, it is what it is. Hey, when the judges make the decision, ain't nothing we can do. We can if and what shush push. Hey, if they say he lost, he lost. Ain't nothing we can do about it. And hopefully, if he get a rematch, he can be better. Brenda, all those 2 knockdowns did was get him 10-7 round. Not enough for a majority decision going the other way. Draw was worse. And if you gonna fuck him split decision, cover your shit down. 2 of the judges gave Garcia 1 out of 8. Whereas the Tank, that was that was terrible. That was terrible there. I at least had Garcia winning about 3, maybe 2 or 3. They said 1? The judges are terrible, man. Y'all know we need to change that shit, man. We need to change all the judging, man. All the judges, man, because it's just crazy. These judges, man, sometimes they act like they don't know what they're looking for. They need to take all them judges somewhere to Idaho, put their ass in the middle of the ocean with big screens. Put them in the middle of the desert with big screens, and let them watch the fights and train them. Then he was getting pressed. Yeah, he was getting pressed from that 7th or 8th round on. No, but he didn't win 1 round. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard to think. It's hard. But when you're getting your ass waxed, that's what happened. I thought Speedy got dropped once in 1 round and twice in the final round. Wherever it was, it ain't do him no good. It ain't do him no good, champ. Because I'm just not high on him. I'm not high on him. Even though people giving Boost all the slack, I think Boost still got a lot to learn, man. He still got a lot. He admitted it. His father admitted it. He still got a long way, but he still want all the smoke. Tank punch resistance is crazy. He needs to get a piece to my homie Lamont. That broke me to see Champ go out like that. Yeah, I told you. I watched Gerald showed me the fight today. You know what I mean? Lamont Peterson should never got back in that damn ring. He should have stayed retired. Man, dude hit him with that right hand. I thought he knocked his head off. But I want to watch again. Yeah, go on back and watch it. Next to last round, he went down. Then twice in the final. Okay, so which way did you have it, Mark? You said you could have gave it a draw? Yeah, the money class act. Yeah. 10-8 and 10-7 is hard to come back from. Okay. So what's next for him then? Should he take should Speedy Ellis take that rematch or just bypass it and fine-tune the skill? Should he bypass it or fine-tune the skill? Because we all know styles make fight, and that might be the wrong style for y'all man Speedy Rashidi Ellis. I'm just saying, that might be the wrong guy for him, man. He would have been better off fighting the guy Boost fought, Kern. That would have been better for Speedy. What did I think about Showtime Now Live replay or rewind for a $80 pay-per-view? Man, hey, they company, people got to just, nothing you can do about it. I mean, but if you're paying $80 or $100 for a show, man, you at least want to go back and rewatch it. We shouldn't have to go to YouTube or something like that just to rewatch a show, But a lot of people, the problem is, a lot of people ain't got cable no more. They cut their cable off. Because, with, what's that? Infinity, they had a DVR. So DVR, you can rewind that shit all day long. People miss that shit. Look, people might go back to it. But you just got to protest. You got to pull them up. You know, if you paying $80 for a fight, you mean to tell me you can't rewatch it? You can't record it? I don't know, man. They got to do something about that. Rematch a bitch out. Son of God, say, who would y'all realistically like to see your boy Spence Thurman undercard? Danny Garcia versus Harrison, and maybe David Morrell versus whatever contender. I don't even know, man. I couldn't tell you. I don't think Tony Harrison is fighting Danny Garcia. If I'm Speedy, I'll take the rematch, but they ain't going to give it to him. They probably fighting Boots. That'd be a better fight for him, though. Villa and Boots would be a hell of a fight. Mark Nash, I wouldn't give Speedy a rematch. Why you ain't gonna give him a rematch, Mark? That's fucked up, champ. Katya, what's up, champ? How you doing, man? I'm glad you came by, my guy here. I don't know. Speedy will look like he got gas, maybe conditioning. It was his conditioning, and also it was them body shots. It was that body attack. Them punches slowed his ass down. It was eliminated, and he got eliminated. Boy, y'all cold, boy. Yeah, he did gas, though. The Zone, ESPN, even Thriller, and Black Prime have rewind on the pay-per-views. I don't know. I don't know why Showtime will do it. Maybe, people going to have to call it up and demand it. Action speaks. People going to have to demand it. But spending $80, $90 on pay-per-view, you can't watch it over again? Shit. I'm with you on that. Danny Garcia is at 160 now. He's number 7 in the WBA. I think he's going to face Law for the regular WBA title. Well, if he's going to face Law, remember they had Triple G about to face Law. Why Triple G is not fighting Jamal Charlo or Jennerbet to unify them belts? Why are they letting Triple G get away with not unifying them belts? I don't understand. Is the complexion for the protection? Jennerbet, WBO champion. Jamal Charlo, the WBC champion. Triple G got the other 2 belts. Why he got to go fight a regular champion instead of fighting these guys that got the super belts? It just don't make sense to me, man. They let Triple G get away with too much stuff. When say, kill the body, the head will die. 1,000%. 1,000%. That's why if I'm Keith Thurman, the first 3-4 rounds, I'm going straight at Earl Spence. Body blow. Y'all remember Keith Thurman was the man with the body shots, not Earl Spence Jr. Not Earl Spence Jr. If they fight Keith Thurman, first 4 rounds, I'm coming out swinging. Just like I did Danny Garcia. I'm coming out first round, second round, third round, and if I make it to the 4th round, I'm swinging. I'm giving Earl everything to think about. Angles, body shots, everything. Then I get back on my horse. Jamal has a mandatory. He had been out the ring since June 20th, but he ain't fighting the Butcher Khan. He's not going to fight that mandatory. He ain't going to fight him, so. But, we all know unification trumps mandatory. You know that, right? Unification trumps mandatory. That mandatory don't mean shit when it's a unification. Triple G got the IBF and the WBO belt. That's unification, baby. That mandatory don't mean nothing. But they're going to let it slide because it's Triple G. If it's anybody else, they'll be fighting. Like I said, we know unification trump mandatories. And I just can't believe he not fighting nobody. Well, why? And let's put Jamal Charlo to the side. Why Triple G ain't fighting Jennerbet? Jennerbet got the WBO. They can unify that belt. But we're not talking about stuff like this in boxing. We letting these guys get away with murder. We letting these guys get away with murder, man. Like I'm starting to be like people now. We need to let these guys retire, man. Yeah, my ass off. I hope keep listening. Yeah, Lou got the perfect game plan for you, champ. Get in there and go to the body. Go to the body, slow Earl down. Test them big teeth he got. Test them teeth. Make sure they real. Test that chin. Got a balanced piece. All right, Brenda. Test that chin, Eric. It ain't hard. It ain't hard. Keith got to get in there and fight. You know what I mean? Then move. Then box him. Earl gonna get tired of being on that back, moving side to side. But like Sean Porter said today, Earl don't like being on that back foot. Put him on his back foot. Remember, Keith Thurman is the hardest puncher. He'll be the hardest puncher Earl Spence fought. They both going the body then. You're right about that, because Earl going straight to it. But that's what I'm doing. But that's exactly what I'm doing, man. I'm telling you. When that fight happened, people say, Lou, you ain't too thrilled about your boy fighting? Nah, I'm not, because it ain't for nothing. It ain't for nothing. If it was for some belts or something, I'd really be pumped. Even though I wanted to win, I'm not as pumped. But I hope it be a hell of a fight. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I mean? I hope it be a hell of a fight. And 54, I hope both of them stay their old ass up there. Both of them need to stay up there. You know what I mean? We got Will the Steel, Manny, Jamal, Stir, Roy, Pacquiao, Hill up in here. The Earl Spence lover. Steel City Luke, what's up, champ? Everybody coming up in here. That's right. Hit that like button while y'all been here, man. Come on, hit the like. It really helps the channel, baby. We've been doing good with the likes and the views, baby. So let's hit the like button. Show everybody how we do things up on the rebuttal, baby. Let me show y'all what to do. Yeah, hit that like button, man. But yeah, man, it's a lot going on, man. It's a whole bunch of shit going on. Hit that like button. Shamar, what's going on, champ? Salute, champ. Yeah. It's on low. Fuck all these old niggas holding these bells hostage. Oh, man. Yes, that's right. Team Earl. But let me ask y'all a question, man. I'm serious. There's a lot of people in here now. Answer the question, man. If Earl Spence Jr. don't move back down to 47 and drop them belts, what fight would you guys like to see happen soon as he dropped them belts? The sanctioning body said, you fight this guy, you fight that guy. What fight do you guys and girls want to see? If Earl decides to drop them belts, he's not coming back down to 47. What's the first fight you guys making immediately, Steel City Luke, Captain Perfection? Will Steel, what's the first fight you want to see, Earl, son of God? Rashad, Shamar, Earl versus Castano. That's a good one. But look, I was talking about 47, Shamar, but that's a good one right there. Earl want that revenge. That probably do be the first fight for him after the Keith Thurman fights. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one there, champ. Still see Lou say, Boston will be better when Bud, Spence, and Thurman get out of the way. Yeah, you know what, Lou? I totally agree. Man. It's like they holding up. It's like they holding up the bout. They holding up everything. The more they boosting Bud. That ain't happening. Bud ain't fighting nobody, man. Bud just ended just to win it, man. He's like, how Earl holding the belts hostage? He won his belts in 2 of the last 3 fights. Okay, well, who has he fought? He holding the belts. Spence versus Charlo. Oh, hey, the beautiful Octavia up in here. What's going on, beautiful? Yeah, that's funny. That's funny there, though. I love to see that shit too, though. Y'all funny. He say Bud. Bud and who? Couch Imperfection. Octavia up in here. Y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're not a subscriber, baby. He say, I don't think they're gatekeepers yet. You don't? Oh, man. I don't know, man. They're almost there. Crypto Zorro, what's up, champ? He like, Boost gets KO Cole versus Crawford. So let me ask you, Crypto, did you think that before Boost performance against Kern? Crypto Zero, did you think that, or you always thought that? Who need a title shot to shut y'all up? Hey everyone, I'm driving. Will respond when I reach my home. Hey Tony K, we got Tony K, we got the beautiful Octavia up in here. You know I gotta give my women their kisses. Yeah, that's for the women. So. He's a Porter, Garcia, non-title, and then Ugas. That's not hostage. Okay, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Chris, he's like, you see Bill and Coach Calvin? Yeah, you know I did. I was talking about it when I first came on. Man. Look, what I'm proposing, Bill Haney, Coach Calvin on the undercard of Leonard Ellaby and Eddie Hearn. We gotta get it out the way, man. We gotta get it out the way. I've been saying Crawford KO's innings since November. Okay. I like that energy. But you know what? Yeah, if you know me, I don't give Boost that much and I always told people, even though I don't like Terrence Crawford, I think Crawford will beat Boost. I think this is like I'm gonna give it 55-45 match. You know what I mean? I'm going to give it a 55-45 match. I think that'll be a hell of a fight, though. Chris, what happened? Sugar smash, Lou. You ain't say, they were just arguing. Calvin, Ness called Calvin. Calvin came in there because Bill was up there talking about Devin Haney. And Bill said somebody had smacked Calvin at the fight last week. Then they started arguing, and Calvin told Bill Haney, get off my dick. And Bill Haney started calling him all kinds of names. And Calvin told Bill, I ain't got nothing to say to you. And I'll see you, though. He said, I will see you, though. So the beef is real. That's what they was doing. I was going to play it, but I can't. It was like towards the end of the show. Earth said, Bud versus Kern on Black Planet. Coach Calvin will beat Bill up, man. I want to see it, champ. They was arguing. I want to see it. Bill got a lot. You know, Bill got that sassy mouth. He got that. I'm telling nigga, you from Portland, Oregon. Yeah, I'm from Oakland. No, you from Portland, Oregon. See, it couldn't have been me. Shamal say, I'm not putting much into the current fight. Someone in the chat said that he wasn't going to knock him out. Yeah, because if you seen current fight, you would have known he fights like that. Bozy ain't even look at the way the man fight. I'm understanding. They got to do a better job, man. They got to do a better job. Y'all laughing. I'm serious. That was a pucker. That sounded like my grandma kissed. Hey, listen. Calvin old ass look like he ready for all that shit. You know he is. Bill Haney got a stomach like mine. That nigga ain't fighting nothing, champ. He ain't fighting nothing. Bill be talking like a female. Yeah, he do. Slick off the mouth and all that shit, man. Whoa. Bill say, David Ramsey and Mean Machine would have KO Kern in 6. Hey, Pete, nah, get out of here, man. No, they wouldn't. Stop that bullshit. Man, that dude Kern, man, he was moving like Barry Sanders, champ. But nobody hitting that dude. That dude was moving like Barry Sanders, man. He was moving like Barry Sanders. He from Portland, Oregon. Yeah, he from Portland, Oregon. He's talking about, but he moved to Oakland, so he gonna claim Oakland. That nigga from Portland, Oregon. Get out of here. Boy, I went in on that dude, man. Them Haneys, man. And, dude ass Bill. After the Lomachenko fight, if y'all win, are y'all gonna move up and fight Regis Prograis? What do you think he said, Steel City Lou, Crypto, Shamar? What do you think Bill Haney said when they asked him that capture and picture? Yeah, Chris. Chris no, because he was on the show. What did you think, Bill? He said, nah, we ain't going that Regis Prograis way. We're gonna go fight Teofimo Lopez. What I tell y'all? I told y'all this, 3-4 months ago. When Devin Haney moves up, he was gonna fight who? Teofimo Lopez. So you know what that means, right? They're gonna re-sign with Top Rank. They're gonna re-sign with Top Rank. I guarantee you, they re-sign with Top Rank. 1,000%. Because T.O. is on the bar. T.O. is on the bar. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber, man. Let's get this thing started, man. Because I'm tired of these big dudes stealing my content, man. Teofimo looking crazy out here. Hey, you just heard, hey, look, Teofimo Lopez's father went in on, this dude's smoking crack or something, man. Tank Davis don't want none of my son after that performance. My son will beat Tank Davis' ass, man. Oh, he wouldn't even go 6 rounds. Dude, the son was just contemplating his own skill level, man. I mean, this shit is crazy, man. I ain't going to fuck you up if you keep talking about him. That's what he said when I talked to him. Bill Haney ain't gonna do shit, man. That fat dude ain't gonna do nothing, nigga. Stop. Worry about your fighter. Stop worrying about Bill Haney getting his old ass whooped. But Regis has a belt. Exactly. If Devin Haney get past Lomachenko, he dropping the belts. Why are you moving up to fight Teofimo Lopez? He ain't got no belts. Regis got a belt. And if y'all remember, I was getting on there. Remember, what? Was it a year and a half ago when Devin Haney was talking about, I'm calling people out, don't nobody want to fight me, and Regis Prograis came on live and said, Devin, I will fight you. I'll be your huckleberry. They ain't mentioned that nigga named Spence. That just shows how much capping they be doing. I still respect Devin as a fighter. He's dedicated. Yeah, I'm kind of happy T.O. Don't want it because I want Prograis versus Broner. Look, Crypto say he want the can motherfucking man. Anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Mexicans, Asians, man, Caucasians. Oh, man. After the 8th, I had Tank up 5-3. Okay. Yeah, that was a good score. All the fights are at Top Rank in that division, though, Lou. Yeah. Oh, we got my man Fuckface up in here. What's up, Fuckface? What's going on, champ? If Earl Spence dropped them belts, Fuckface, what fight do you want to see first? But I'm with y'all. I want to see Castano and Earl Spence Jr. That thing will be fire. Castano and Earl Spence Jr. will be fire at 54, y'all. They fought in the amateurs. Castano beat them too. Shit, I couldn't wait. Lou would never admit. My sources say Bill Haney is from one of the toughest suburbs in Portland. To pit the trash bag on the curb at day before trash day is crazy out there, man. Put some respect on Undisputed King Devin Haney name. Put some spit on his ass. That's about it. We just a dog though. Yeah. Octavia, what's up, beautiful? She say, Lewis, boxing has some sensitive fans, huh? Oh, of course. Especially listen to the ones up in here. Big Dog is the biggest sensitive fan of them all. You know what I mean? All you have to do is say Tank may lose a fight and you get 20 plus comments from them crying boyfriends. I understand, Tank. Yeah, boy. Don't say nothing bad about Tank. You know, you right, Octavian. That's funny. We just got T.O. and Ramirez ducking. They know he gonna hurt them bad. Yeah. Fuckface says Spence and Harrison. Oh, that's a good one too. But I don't know, man. I don't think it'll be that good though, fuckface, because you know, Tony Harrison, man, he get brain fart. He get brain fart too quick, man. But it'll be a good fight. You right. Spit on Haney ass. I'm just saying, man. You know, they do so much capping, and Bill talking about Tank ain't want to fight after. He said he called him out after the Cabosa fight. See, somebody who don't know what they talking about wouldn't be able to rebuttal Bill, but since it's me, I would have told Bill, motherfucker, you know you under top rank. You know Bob runs top rank. You know you got to fight that third fight under top rank. Stop spreading fake narratives. No, damn well after the Cambosa fight, Devin Haney can't fight Tank Davis. He got one more fight with top ranking Bob Arum. So they do a lot of capping when they know they can't fight. You know, and people just don't call them out on it. And Nestor got his head so far up Bill Haney's ass, it just don't make no sense. If Bill Haney shit, little Nestor pellets will come out. Little Nestor Gill boxing voice pellets will come out if Bill Haney shit. That's how far Nestor got his head up Bill Haney's ass. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. You know, can't none of these podcasts be neutral. They be neutral. Stop the hate. Hate in here. Ain't no hate in here. It's facts. Facts over feelings. There's no hate, man. You know, if you're spreading fake narratives and people know, if you know boxing, you know Bob Arum is not going to do no outhouse fight unless you heavyweights. And then that was for, it wasn't for Bob Arum. He would never let them belts leave. Devin Haney would never ever fight Tank Davis while he's under Bob Arum. Facts. Because Bob Arum has too many lightweights under his stable, like Shakur Stevenson. You know, so you stop the hate in the capping. You know, Bill Haney and them stopped the hate in the capping. And then when he was under Matchroom, Eddie Hearn wasn't going to let him fight Tank Davis. I mean, they make people think they have all this power, but they don't. Bob is Devin Haney's stepdaddy right now. That's why Devin Haney wanted to fight in March. What did Bob Arum say? Nah, boy, I'm your daddy. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna let Bob tell y'all what he said to Devin Haney. Let me call Bob. Where my phone at? I gotta call Bob. I gotta call Bob Arum, man. I gotta make a call to Bob Arum so he can tell y'all what he said to Devin Haney. Here's my phone. Wait a minute, where's my phone? All right, here you go. Let me call Bob Arum. Hello? Bob, Roboto. Hey, Roboto, how you doing? Bob, I'm telling my fans, I'm telling the people, my audience, that you and Devin Haney stepdaddy right now, because he gotta do what you say. He's under your platform. You know, he's under top ranked promotions. Am I right, Bob Arum? Roboto, stop the bullshit. Yeah, you're right. He is under me. He got one more fight with us, and hopefully, if everything goes right, it will be with Garcia Lomachenko in May. Well, Bob, Devin said, y'all co-promoters. He is his own man. You know, he want to fight in March before Ramadan. So if he want to fight March before Ramadan, and he's the undisputed champion of the world, Bob, why he ain't doing it? I thought he runs this thing. Well, Roboto, I hate to put it this way. I'm his daddy right now. The motherfucker gotta do what I tell him to do, Roboto. Him and his daddy. I'm the head nigga in charge, Roboto. Excuse my French, but I am the head N-I-G-G-A in charge until that contract is over. Point blank, end of discussion. Now I gotta go smoke my hookah. Talk to you later, Roboto. Oh my God. I told you to say, Haney has a lot of belts. He must be good, right? Well, he won it from one guy. He's good. He's okay. I ain't gonna dog. He's good, Octavia. Oh, we got my guy Martin King Boston been AWOL, but he been on other shows, but I ain't gonna say nothing. You gotta learn to separate Bill from the very talented Devin Haney. What's great at the rebuttal entertainment? What's up, Martin King Boston? How you been, champ? Happy holidays, man. We're to say Harrison is a bad matchup for Garcia. Garcia will definitely get outboxed. He's a lomachenko and Tio. Bob will stack at 135, but he is banking on Loma winning, which I don't think is going to happen unless the cards get stolen. Let me tell you, Devin Haney better beat the shit out of Lomachenko, or them cards ain't going his way. And I'm telling you now, he's not going to beat the shit out of Lomachenko. It's not happening. You know? Small day. Lou, the biggest sensitive person in this podcast. Say something bad about Keith Thurman or Charlo, he going to send death threats and call you all types of names. That's not true, man. Stop it. Stop spreading fake narrative, Mo. I'm going to time your ass out. Oh, man. Bob ain't playing. Bob said he the head nigga in charge. Bob said, nigga, this finna be on ESPN tonight. Oh, man. Oh, I'll tell you what, Monty King Boston, who is Bill and why Lewis connecting them? And Lewis, do you like Haney? Let me tell you the story, Octavia. Let me tell you the story. Bill Haney is Devin Haney's father. One day, Bill Haney said something I just didn't like. I didn't care for. That's why I would never like him ever again. Gary Antoine Russell's brother died. And his other brother, Batman, was on BFTB show going back and forth with Bill Haney, you know. So Bill Haney told Batman, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you or your dead-ass brother. Fuck your dead-ass brother. And a lot of people heard him say that shit. See, he just runs his mouth, and when he get hot, he say a lot of shit out his mouth. See, people in here defending that dude. He told that man, fuck your dead brother. I don't give a fuck about your dead brother. Now, I can play devil's advocate. If Devin Haney was to die and a motherfucker say, fuck your dead son, how would you like it? How would he like it? But yeah, he do it for giggles and fake toughness when this nigga from Portland, Oregon. You know, that's why I don't like Bill Haney. You know, I'm not going to say I don't like Devin Haney. I just don't like the way he fight, and he runs his mouth too much and had to fight anybody because he's just a hypocrite. That's why I don't fuck with his son. He's a hypocrite. That's all. But that's why I don't fuck with him. Bill is very loud and bad influence and sometimes good on Haney's reputation. Devin is just a very calculated, smart boxer, usually Octavia. Said, oh, okay, oh my God, wow. Yeah, so that's why I don't like them, man. But you know, they talk the stuff, man, but we'll see. Hopefully they're getting there. Okay, that's not nice what he said. Exactly. So I can never respect Bill Haney after that. Never ever respect that man. A lot of people can respect him, but I guarantee you, if that was dead brother, and he said that shit about dead brother, they'd be wanting to whoop his ass. But a lot of people like Nestor Gibbs, but I don't think Nestor said that. No, Bill said that. But if he did, it wouldn't matter because if, like I said, he got his head so far Bill Haney ass. If he shit, he gonna shit little Haneys out. Devin Haney ain't say nothing. He wasn't on there. I don't even think he know about it. But yeah, man. So we're gonna matchmake. Earl dropped them belts, y'all. Marty King Boxing. What fight do you want to see, champ, if Earl dropped them belts? I'm loving that Earl Spence and Brian Castano fight. I'm loving that one, man. I'm loving it. And I'm loving Keith Thurman and Boots Ennis. Keith going back down to 47 and fight Boots Ennis. Top rank heavyweight bout tomorrow, but yeah. I got even I don't like F.J. Jogbar, so I'm going with Big Chop. So you don't like Haney because of his dad? It ain't like that. I don't like Haney because he talking a lot of trash and just hollering, screaming like he the bad man, spreading fake narrative like he don't know what's going on. But he do. Damn my ass off. I'm hoping he dropped the belts too. Yeah, everybody hoping he dropped them belts. Cause this thing, man, him and Keith Thurman, big dudes, man. They both moving up to 54. Keith might move back down, but I don't think Earl gonna move back down. It depends on how that fight go with him, especially if Keith win. If Keith Thurman win, oh boy, it's gonna change a lot of shit in boxing, boy. But the thing about it, if he win, he get nothing out of it. That's what I don't like. So Mauricio Sulaiman gonna be on the Boxing Voice tomorrow, and I'm gonna listen very carefully and hear what's going on, because they really got to tell us what's going on and why they're allowing these niggas to fight at 54 when they both should be fighting at 47. I don't care how much Earl dislike Keith and all this stuff and mad and don't want to give what's right is right, wrong is wrong. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. But I think it's going to be a good fight at 54 anyway. Both of them will be powerful, big, and strong up there. I got Spence moving down for Bud, but Bud is going to duck. Yeah, I think that's the only way Earl Spence fight. Move back down to 47 if they make that fight with Bud Crawford in 60 days, which I don't think is going to happen. Gotcha in perfection. I just don't think it's going to happen. Bud don't want that smoke, man. Bud ducking. And I hate to say it, Bud Crawford, what he is, because people like Martin King Boxing who love Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? He a duck, man. Want to say, Keith got a fight. It's crazy. But I think Castano versus Earl, a good fight. That should be a smoker, wouldn't it? They talking shit. Remember, they were talking shit to each other before the Charlo fight. They capturing you tripping. Crawford doesn't duck. I'm gonna leave it at that. I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming, champ. I knew it was coming. But if they fight, Keith Thurman will be the toughest fight Earl Spence had ever had. It will be Keith on his whole resume. It will be a tough fight. It'll be his biggest name in the toughest fight. Who was the best fighter in your opinion? Who fought Carissa? And is there anybody you see that can upset her? She one of my favorite. Nah, ain't nobody beating Clarissa Shields. Only one had a chance was Franchon Cruz. That's one of her best friends. But I don't know if they're going to fight again. That probably be the only person who will have a chance to beat Clarissa Shields. Savannah Marshall, she's good, but she can't beat Clarissa Shields. Marty King, how come Bud didn't say Earl's name after his BLK fight when they asked? Sorry for getting off the top. No, that's not getting off the top, because we love to talk about the women on this show, because the women don't duck, I'll tell you. They fight everybody. He's like, soon as Spence announced he fighting in April, now Bud want to tweet, spin the block. Come on, bro. Uh-oh. I want Calvin to fuck Bill up. I think when he said, Calvin said, when I see you, have that same energy. That's all. Bill still running his mouth. Yeah. Fuck you, nigga. You stuck her. All that crazy shit. Had that same energy. And Calvin hung up. That Texas by Keith versus Earl. I'm gonna sit this pay-per-view out unless they stack the card. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Ronald. I'm with you on that one. Marshall and Franchon only chance at beating Shields. Exactly. Two people I named. Franchon Cruz, Savannah Marshall. But I don't think Savannah Marshall really got a chance to beat Clarissa. Clarissa just got to start going to the body more. Clarissa Shields just got to start going to the body more. If she go to the body more and stop head hunting, go watch the Savannah Marshall fight again. She kept head hunting when the body was wide open. She got to start going to the body. If she go to the body, man, Chris, ain't nobody messing with Clarissa, man. I'm telling y'all, she go to the body. Ain't nobody messing with her. That Chris can go, man. I'm telling you now. Chris can go. She go to the body. Ain't nobody messing with her. Yeah. Any woman boxer you want to see that's coming up? No, I want to see Savannah, the Katie Taylor and Savannah, Mana Serrano rematch. That's what I want to see. And of course, I want to see Baumgartner, her beautiful ass. Woo! Oh Lord, have mercy. We talk boxing at Octavia. All fighters are welcome. She said that's my last one. You can keep going. Marty King, I hope you didn't buy that BLK fight either then. Oh, you know he bought it. That's his guy. He say, Shields walked Devin down, right, Lou? Clarissa Shields walks Devin down. Clarissa Shields put them paws on Devin. Devin can't hurt her with them pom-poms, man. Marty King, her peace, God. Shields' next loss will be in the MMA. She has no business fighting in the MMA. Well, if they start paying her, she wouldn't be fighting in there. But they're not paying her. That's why she went over there to the EPFL. Okay, hello everybody. What is they motherfucking duck? Who wins fine? Layla Ali or Clarissa Shields? I don't know. Layla Ali. That's a hard one. I'm gonna lean a little bit towards Layla Ali. Because Layla Ali was more technical and she had that pop. Clarissa Shields ain't knocking nobody out. You know what I mean? But Layla Ali got that pop. So I'm gonna lean towards Clarissa Shields. Layla Ali. But we can say that we would never know. We would never know, man. But I know one thing. I want Earl to drop them belts. That's for damn sure. I want to see these fights. Once him and Crawford move out the way, I'm with Luke. I'm with Steel City Luke, man. All the old dudes need to get out the way now, man. All these old dudes need to get out the way. Let these young bucks fight, man. I want to see the Tower Inferno. I want to see the Tower Inferno and Bud Crawford. That's who I want to see. Bud's first fight should be the Tower Inferno. Shields also needs to start sitting on her punches too. And if she add body work, KOs will come. Yeah, she don't do no body work. None. I tell you, these men love the women in the matchups. You'll see. Boy, we can't wait till the weigh-in, boy. We eating our popcorn and everything when the weigh-in come, boy. But yeah, Clarissa Shields, she just need to sit down on them punches, man. Start going to the body, and it's all great. Bum Basher versus Cheat Code. Yeah. That's what he said. Terrence Crawford said he don't want no smoke with Tower Inferno. He a cheat code. His arm longer than Terrence Crawford. So that's the fight I want to see. Oh, I want to see Terrence Crawford fight Erson Lubin. That'd be a good fight. Crawford versus Lubin. Drop them belts, move up. Crawford versus Lubin. Because ain't none of them dudes beating Charlo. I don't care. Not Earl Spence, not Terrence Crawford, not Zoo, not none of them dudes. Ain't none of them beat Jamel Charlo. It's just similar to that. That dude's just a different breed, man. Just a different breed. You know, I go. Oh man. Still City Lou say, I love them female weigh-ins. Another good one today. Yeah, I seen it. Oh my God. Yeah, boy. The females, boy. We love, on the Verbata Entertainment, we love the female fights, boy. Because, you know, especially the weigh-ins, man. You know, especially the weigh-ins, man. But we're going to match make. We're going to match make. Hopefully all this talking stop in 2023 and we can get these motherfucking fights, man. I'm tired of hearing Bill and Devin and Tank and Calvin and Teofimo Lopez and Regis Prograis. We need to get these fights. Stop ducking. You know, somebody need to fight Shakur Stevenson. You know, it ain't good, my fault, y'all. It ain't good for him to keep fighting these a Dr. Chalky Shuki, the sushi guy. He not getting tested. Who the hell thinks Fedor people got a bag for Bud? And what belt he got fight champion, Luke? But no, what I'm saying is, if they drop the belts, they move up to 54. What fight do you want to see, Ronald? That's all we talking about, champ. What fight do you want to see? Remember, Fedor said he want to fight Terrence Crawford. Crawford said, I don't want no part of that. He a cheat code. Facts. That's what he said. He's a cheat code. I don't want no part of that. You know? Back for it, man. Okay, Brenda, baby. Score just moved up. Yeah. They can't find no fight for him. People, hey, I gotta say it, they ducking him. You know? Still did lose. That brother had her bouncing. Oh man. Score found that little motherfucker to fight. Hey, Shakur Stevenson fighting the dude work at a sushi restaurant. They had to find him something. Hey, Jamal gonna be in that joint. Go Shakur, go Shakur. Oh man. Brenda say, it's boxing. Nobody fight nobody. Hit the like button, y'all. That's right. Tell him, Tony. Hit the like button, man. Oh man. Luke say that brother had her bouncing. Yeah, she was bouncing, boy. Lord have mercy. I tell you, man. You know, but that's what we was talking about, Ronald. Nah. Earl dropped them belts. Crawford dropped his belts. Who are you gonna fight? They're going to feed Comey to Shakur. Richard Comey fight 140 now. He fighting Jose Ramirez in 2 months. Rich Comey don't fight 35, he fight 40. If Crawford fight anybody at 154 without a belt, it should be Zoo. I don't know if he want that problem. In Australia will be fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, look, you know he love money. He'll get paid in Australia. The pillow-fisted boogeyman. Yeah, you know Crawford love money. That'll be a good fight in Australia. But that's your boy, Ivana. We know. Why not Fedor? Because Charlo got all the belts, so you know it ain't gonna be Charlo. I've been told y'all it ain't gonna be Charlo. I'd be surprised if Terrence Crawford fight any other PBC fighter, but they will stick Fedor on him just to try to put the beat down on him. You know, he's like, oh wow, so they feed Ramirez then? Yeah. Because Ramirez pulled out the Regis Prograis fight, talking about he make that shit on his guaranteed money, that little bit of money they was giving him. So they reached agreement to fight Richard Comey in 2 months. So Jose Ramirez is fighting Richard Comey. You know. So that who want to see that shit? That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, they still ain't making the fight they want to fight, but we getting fights. Ain't nobody want to see no Jose Ramirez and Richard Comey and nothing like that, man. Come on, man. Ain't no shit we want to see. But they're going to try to force it to us because these other guys don't want to fight. I think people too sold on Shakur just yet. Yeah, that's Jamal Wilder Steele's Hill. You know him. Who else? Dante or KJ. They're in love with Shakur Stevenson. They're in love with him. The jokers in America broke the. They say Tank only made a little money level out. Get the international money. Oh, that's what they say. They don't know how much Tank made, do they? Tank had $1 million guarantee. He had I think it was 60% on the pay-per-view buys, and he had I think he get $2 million from the ticket sales. So Tank gonna come home with a good about $5 to $7 million. Salute TRE, Forbes Nito, brother. What's up, James? Hit that like button, champ. What's going on, man? Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. Come on in here, get the smoke. Drop them belts, Earl, out to keep whoop that ass. Drop the belts. And go on up there and fight Castano. Crawford, if you're not going to fight, you drop them belts. You fight Pandora. You know what I mean? You say pay-per-view good for Tank. He sells. Yeah? Tony K, my bad. Hello, Queen. Yeah, exactly. You know, Tank is the face of boxing. Remember, I said that shit a long time ago. I said it a long time ago, man. Score will be the next face of boxing when he beat Tank. That shit ain't happening no time soon, so we ain't got to worry about that. Shakur and Tank Davis will fight at 140. If they fight, that fight will be at 140. It will be at 140. Think about it. Shakur gonna stay at 135 for the next 2 to 3 years. Tank by 2024. Tank gonna move up to 140. Sorry, Lou, but Thurman ain't winning at 147 or 154. You trying to kill my dream, champ? You don't think one time got one more in him? He ain't got one more in him. One time ain't got one more fight in him. Man, whatever. He might go on that motherfucker and upset the world. He might go beat Earl Spence and upset everybody. Shit. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. You know, subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribing. We got 68 people watching that didn't come on the show. But since y'all don't want to come in, hit the like button sometimes, man. Stop stealing my shit. Just hit the like button. It don't hurt, you know? You watching, you steal my shit, put on your content the next day. Just do this for me. Do this for me, people. People. Hey, it costs nothing to hit the like button, man. It costs absolutely nothing. He's a Tank is the new fight party guy with pay-per-view. Yeah. He already retired on that island with his wife. Watching Wolfhand, I expect Keith Thurman to win. That's what I'm talking about. I like this dude. I might even give him a ranch just for saying that. I might even give him a ranch just for saying that. I might give my man a ranch just for coming in and say, he fucks with Keith Thurman. I'm with you on that, man. Y'all, hey, look, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, man. Come on in. This is what we do. We talk shit. You gotta be strong to be on this channel, man. Because we got a lot of petty motherfuckers in here. You know what I mean? You just gotta be strong, man. It's time for those old cats to retire. Yeah, man. Y'all come on up in here. Subscribe to the channel, baby. Y'all funny as shit. Tomorrow day, Tank is going to fight next year. That shit ain't happening. I guarantee you that shit don't happen. Guarantee you. Tank might be too small to dominate at 140. Yeah, Man, I'm 1,000%, Karif. 1,000%. 1,000%. He gonna beat a lot of them dudes because he's talented and can punch. But 140, that's we really going to see how bad Tank is, because it's a lot of good fighters up that motherfucker. Antoine Russell just licking his chops. Reed just licking his chops. Josh Taylor tall, long ass just licking his chops. But he should move his big ass to 47. He just down here taking up space. Josh Taylor, so I'm with you on that, man. Tank gonna have a problem at 40. Tank versus Regis, I'll pay 200, laugh my ass off. Oh man, hey, that'd be a hell of a fight. That will be a hell of a fight. But let me say this, man. I gotta play devil's advocate. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna say this. We give Regis Prograde a lot of pub, man. But is he really that good? Is he really? Because Josh Taylor beat him. He do got a loss. Josh Taylor did beat him, And even I like what Teofimo Lopez Sr. said, and I always saw this. Regis a power guy. He ain't got no speed, but if he catch you, he gonna pop you. He can be beat, man. Tank said he only had like 3 more fights. He's retired at 35. Yeah, then he gonna move up to 40 with the big boys. What the fuck? He expect Keith Thurman to win. He expect Keith Thurman to win. I need some of that weed he's smoking. Tony, check the lights, baby. Check the lights. He's smoking weed, ball. Y'all funny as shit, man. If you was the promoter, what fight would you make for the people to watch? Oh man, what fight I make? First fight, Devin Haney, Tank Davis. Devin Haney, Tank Davis. That's my first fight. Earl Spence Jr., Terrence Crawford, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? I'm going down the line, baby. Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. I still want to see that fight. I'm pissed they didn't fight. You know what I mean? I want to see Gary Antoine Russell and Regis Prograde. That's what I want to see. You know what I mean? I want to see some good fights, man. We're going down the line. We're going really down the line. I will make Shakur Stevenson fight Lomachenko, get his foot wet. There's a lot of fights you can make. Jamal Charlo versus anybody. Jamal Charlo versus Triple G or David Benavidez. Canelo versus David Benavidez or Jamal Charlo or Boo Boo Andre. Any black fighter or Mexican. I could go all day long, James. Oh, man. Still think Luce. We just got the biggest punch at 140. You think so? You think so? You might be right. You might be right. I ain't gonna rebuttal that. You might be right. Yes, he's good, and Josh fight could have went either way. And Josh is good, can't climb. Yeah, he closed Josh's eye. That joint was closed. But the Josh telling that Fort Catterall ain't beating nobody. Nobody. That Josh Taylor is not beating anybody. He said, yes, Regis is good. Okay. I hear you. Like, shit, if Tank fought Jose Zepeda, that would be dope. I wouldn't say another thing about Tank competitive-wise. Well, if you talk about Tank competitive-wise, you talk about Devin Haney competitive-wise, you talk about Shakur Stevenson competitive-wise, because ain't none of them dudes fought no better competition than Tank Davis. They all fought the same, except Regis versus Taylor was close. Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't do that rematch. Regis and Josh Taylor should have did a rematch. You know, I don't know. I don't understand why they do that, because that shit could have been a tie. You know what I mean? It could have been a tie, a draw. Could have been a draw. Oh, Joshua with Derek James now? Man, that shit ain't gonna help him. Man, Derek James ain't gonna help Joshua, champ. He just don't have it. He just don't have it, man. He need more than Derek James. He needs some heart. I like all them fight. You said Shakur and Loma. Yeah, I'm voting for you. I wish I could make all the fights. I'll be the Dana White of boxing. I'll be boy, it will be no more talking. No more talking. It should be way more than that, Brian. It should be no more talking, man. You know what I mean? Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez. My dream butt kicking for somebody at the Rebuttal Entertainment. But let me ask you though, Ronald, why you want to see Devin Haney fight Teofimo Lopez when he ain't got no belt, and Regis been calling him out? Why he can't move up to fight Regis? He scared, like his father said today? Oh no, we're not going that way. We're going to fight Teofimo Lopez. Oh, you know what? I swear to God, I will hope the Teofimo Lopez that fought Vasil Lomachenko all of a sudden say, boo! That would be in trouble. The Teofimo Lopez that fought Lomachenko will whoop Devin Haney ass. I'm telling y'all now. He be in trouble. Lou got an A boxing mind. Tell her better stay at 140. He is food at 147, and that's why he's not moving up, Lou. Think about it. That's why he's not moving up. Everybody knows that. He's supposed to move it. He's struggling to make weight, man. He's struggling to make weight. You know? But he don't want to do that because he ain't beating them dudes up there. He ain't beating them dudes up there. Ty said, got 3 fights. I hope he can stay out of jail to make those big fights. Yeah, you know, we'll see, man. We'll see. I hope so, too. Tio and Ryan been ducking Haney for years. You know, I'm not going to, Ryan maybe, Teofimo, they wanted money and stuff like that. But I'm going to ask y'all a question. We keep saying people ducking Devin Haney because he called the motherfucking name out. What can Devin Haney do to you? Ain't like he gonna knock your ass to the metaverse. What he gonna do? Jab you into the metaverse? Pop, 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 all day long? Ain't nobody scared of that dude, man. All the thing he can do is jab his way to victory. Why the fuck man? Y'all gonna get me heated in here. If you was the promoter, do all bosses get paid front end of the back end? It depends on who you are. It depends on who you are. You got to start selling these pay-per-views. Yeah, if you like Terrence Crawford, just think he the baddest man on the planet, and they ain't got to sell a pay-per-view and want $10 million. Nah, nigga, you're getting all back end. You're getting all back end money. That's what I'm talking about. He's like, to be fair, Lou, Haney been chasing Lopez for talking that email championship stuff. He was the email shit. I mean, it was true. He was the email champ. Mr. Aggressive East Side. What's up, champ? Catch your body boots. Bill and Coach Calvin was going by. I heard it, champ. I heard it. I was there. I was listening. Coach Calvin said, I ain't got nothing to say to that dude. And then when he told him, get off my dick, Bill Haney started, you know how Bill Haney do all that talking. Now, what you talking about? Oh, you fucked up. Getting all mad and all that suck-ass shit. Calvin say, I see you. We'll see each other. Have that same energy, baby. You know, Bill Haney just runs his mouth too much, man. Man, y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Mr. Aggressive East Side. What's up, man? Where you from, champ? Where you from? Like, how you undisputed and looking to move up and not fight a champion? Make it make sense. Ask Ronald Finkley. Yeah, yeah. See, they making up excuses for Devin. They're making up excuses. He want to fight Teofimo Lopez. Teo ain't got no belt. No, go fight Ridge Prograis. He the one with the belt. Oh, Gary Antoine Watson after he win that belt, you know? He's like, sick of the money talk. Fucking fight. All of them. Exactly, Brenda. He's like, I'm from Austin, Texas. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, man. Okay. Hey, you from Texas, Austin, Texas, man. You gonna have to hook up with this guy right here. That's my guy, son of God. He's from Houston, Texas. Hey, man, hit that subscribe button. You box, just let me know. I'll interview you. I got you. I'll bring you on the channel and interview you like I did all the professional fighters. Go back and look. We done had everybody on here, man. Bill Haney look like the dude from Gas Corner Store. Yeah, that dude, Bill Haney talk so much shit, man. I just can't stand that dude, man. I really can't stand him. He ain't like the dude from Gas Corner. Oh, man. Tony, say welcome, champ. Yeah, man. Welcome to the channel, man. We talk shit, but we call it like we said, baby. We call it like it said. Yeah, go y'all go up there, become a members only, man. Y'all get free merch. Go on there, subscribe to the channel, man. This is what we doing with Butter Entertainment, man. I mean, yeah, join members only. Hit Bet US, go buy the merch, support the show, man, because we ain't doing it but getting bigger. These content creators, the big ones, they can't keep stealing our shit, baby. We not going to keep allowing them to steal our shit. Oh, man. Who lose their old first, Haney or Shakur? Haney. I think Haney, because Haney moving up to 40. Haney moving up to 40. He going to lose that old first. Yeah, he going to lose that old first. Unless somebody think different. He say, my record 38-9. I'm 19. Okay, I still your champ. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna have to get you on the show, interview you. Maybe somebody catch you high. Oh, my guy in here, Josh. Yeah. Good evening, folks. What's up, Josh? Oh, we'll see Haney versus Stevenson at 140. That's is when Stevenson and Tank gonna fight. They gonna fight at 40. They're not gonna fight at 35. Yeah, man. So y'all come on up in here, hit the like button, man. Appreciate it. Subscribe. We just talking shit, man. A lot of shit going on in boxing. I just want to know, man. If Earl Spence dropped them belts, Josh and Mr. Aggressive, who do you guys want to see pick them belts up? Who do you guys want to see fight? I agree. Haney will jab himself 2-0. Tony ain't even talking shit to lose his own. Oh, man. If y'all on Twitter, y'all know I ask Elon Musk for money every single day. I say, Elon, give me 2,000. Give me 3. Maybe one day he'll send it. Oh, man. So, if Earl dropped them belts, what's next for Terrence Crawford? If Earl dropped them belts, y'all, what is next for Terrence Crawford? I just want to know. What are you going to do? Josh said, I want to see Ortiz Jr. versus Crawford. You know what? That should be, hey, John, think about it. That should be happening now since the known has had epidemic, he had surgery. Terrence Crawford should jump in and fight Virgil Ortiz. He should fight Ortiz, right? Oh, we got my guy up in here. What's up, James? Salute, OG. Thurman about to matrix this boy. Thurman going down and getting all belts, OG. I hope so. Hey, look, my man. Hey, look, let me tell you, I'm on this show on Facebook called Boston Shit Talkers, right? They know. They say, man, if Keith Thurman go up there and beat Earl Spence, man, y'all better run, because Lou going to troll y'all all year. They know. I think it's going to be a hell of a fight, man. I think Crawford will move up and fight some dude named Leo Smith at 154. WBO rank number 2. Leo Smith number 2? No, that bum cannot be number 2. Let me go check the rankings. Crawford doesn't have any moves next. TBH. Nah, not Ortiz either. I don't know, man. It's like the walls is closing in on Terrence Crawford. He's going to have to make some decisions or drop the belts, man. Terrence Crawford going to either have to make some decisions or drop the belts. People ain't going to keep waiting on him transparency and all this bullshit. Man, get the fuck in there and fight. Why care about that shit? You're not worth the money you getting. I guarantee you, Black Planet Prime don't get that nigga 10 million again. If they do, they the stupidest company ever made in mankind history. Hell yeah, check. Right now it's ranking down. Liam Smith saw his shit too. Liam Smith is fighting at 160. Now starting with Eubank Jr. Well, you know, it's a lot of them motherfuckers, Josh. Liam Smith, W, X, Y, Z. Or Crawford might fight dude named Gavanian Santa Scarlett's ranked number 6. No, Crawford need to move up to 54, fight Erickson Lubin. Or Fedora, or Tony Harrison. Or even, hey, look, Jared Hurd coming back. He could beat Jared Hurd, right? He can come back and fight Jared Hurd. Crawford can fight Jared Hurd, man. You know? Tell Al. Tell him call Al. Stop those belts. He is not relevant anymore in my eyes. Yeah, so that's what I think is going to happen, man. Now I'm starting to see the vision. I think Earl Spence just cannot, make that 47 weight no more, and he want to be petty with Keith Thurman too. So he going to move up, fight Keith, and if he can't, he can't get that fight with Crawford for 60 days, I think he gonna drop them belts and stay up there. Now, what Crawford gonna do, don't nobody know. I think Fedora might put them hammers up on Crawford. Look what Kell Brook did to Crawford. Crawford even said, Josh, look at Josh hating. It ain't Fedora skeleton looking ass. Motherfucking punch though. He can fight. Crawford don't want that smoke. Y'all remember, Fedora told Crawford, if you want to come to 54, I'll be your Huckleberry. You can fight me first. Crawford said, no, I'm not fighting him. He's a cheat code. He called him a cheat code. Go Google it. Google. Facts. Facts over feelings. He said for Sebastian Fedora is a cheat code. So he ain't gonna fight him. That 147 power ain't heard. Even if he doesn't move his head. Oh, that's the people who know Jared Hurd. That's a funny comment. Cause Jared Hurd, it's hard to knock that nigga out, man. That nigga, that big ass head he got, man. But I'm just naming fights. Terrence Crawford can make it 54, cause he's not getting the Charlo fight. So no, that ain't happening. You know that ain't happening. He said, nah, I like Fedora though. Man, y'all stop hating on the Tower Inferno, champ. So let me ask y'all, man. What's next for Boots? What's next for Boots? People killing him on his performance, even though he won every round. My problem with Boots Energy is I don't get people to eye test him. I never liked Speedy Rashidi. I don't know why people gave him something. But I blame these podcasters and these journalists, and I'm just going to say it like this. I'm black. I don't give a fuck. If you're not that good, I'm not going to like you just because you're black. I just don't do that. I'm not gonna say you're the next big danger because you're black. I gotta see some talent. I gotta see you fight some A-level quality competition. Speedy only beat the best fight was Vulture. You know, oh man, I appreciate this shit, James. Thank you, man. Man, I appreciate that. My guy, James, man. He's like, OG, about the Matrix EJ. Damn it, going back down there, Mr. Miyagi, Enos, and whoever wanted. Y'all, show them what we do, people. Put the bombs in there, man, for my guy, James, man. I really appreciate that shit, James, man. Put the bombs in there for the $20 super chat, man. That's what I need more of, man. I need more of this stuff, man. I got a lot of Valdez tea I got to drink, man. A lot of Valdez tea. Yeah, he's ain't gonna go down there and Mr. Miyagi their ass. And that's what I'm saying. If Keith Thurman can go back down to 47 if Earl Spence dropped them belts. If Keith don't take them, first of all. But you know, yeah, man. Yeah, drop them bombs for my man. Yeah, man. Thank you, James. I really appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But I'm with you on that, man. I'm telling you, if Keith Thurman shocked the world, I'm doing a 48-hour marathon up in this motherfucker. Because y'all got to remember, Earl Spence, this will be the best name on Earl Spence's resume. The best fight on Earl Spence's resume. So y'all better get with the program. I'm telling Crawford, but if Spence too chicken shit, he need to find a statement fight. Yeah. Yeah, man. Put them bombs up in this joint for my guy, man. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Enos and Villa would work 1,000%. I'll take that. That's the fight that should have happened anyway. Booth Ennis and Villa. That'd be a hell of a fight. He said Crawfish might fight Broner at 47. Hey, look, you know that ain't happening because Broner catch weight. Broner ain't fighting. You got to be catch weight, baby. That got to be catch weight. Oh, man. You know, Enos versus Villa will have to be another mega co-main event. And that's what I'm saying now. Ryan Garcia say that's the only thing they're doing now. They're working on the undercard for the Tank and Ryan fight. That will be a nice co-main event. I'm with you on that one. Booth Ennis and Villa will be a hell of a main event on the Tank undercard. On the Tank undercard. That's a good one, man. Score opponent going to be coming out the kitchen from cooking through the ring, walk to the ring. Hey, Shakur opponent gonna have a little cooking apron on. His name is just Shayashi Fukiyaka. Oh my God! You know who else they need to put on the undercard? They need to put Pitbull Cruz on the undercard too, man. Put him up on the undercard. Thanks for allowing me on your platform. You speak true. They hate the truth, but keep on shining, OG. Oh, you know I'm going to keep it. And if Thurman go down there and whoop that ass, James, you make sure you come on here because we trolling everybody. They gonna have to block me after I get through with these niggas. You know what I mean? Because it's not a sure bet that Earl Spence is going to be Keith Thurman. They can do all that fake talking all they want, talking about he going to beat him up in his body and knock him out and all that. Nah, we going to see. Easier said than done. Easier said than done, man. You hit it on the head. You hit it on the head. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what they got to do. They got to make that Tank and Ryan Garcia undercard fire. They got to make that thing fire. And I think they're going to do it. You know, they're going to do it. But I want them to make it a little bit more even. You know what I mean? Not just all A-sides against C-Class. Because I called the Speedy Bashidi joint. I knew he was going to lose, and he lost. Even though some people think he won, but on paper he lost, so he lost. You know what I mean? Because I seen that dude fight before, man. That dude really a big dude, man. I'm like, Speedy ain't going to be able to jab his way out of that shit. And he couldn't jab his way out of it. So, saying this. Boxers can box. Devin Haney is a good boxer. But what happens when you meet a guy that can do the same shit as you, but punch harder and can last, and you can't keep him off your ass and know how to cut the ring off and know how to set traps? Speedy Bashidi lasted as long as he could till Villa started breaking them down. And that's what I think going to happen with Tank Davis and Devin Haney if they ever fight. Because Sean Porter had a point today. He said, when Tank hits you, you know how motherfuckers be covering up and having their gloves covering up? He said, when them hit them gloves, my gloves hit your face, he said, that shit hurt. It wears you down. Devin ain't going to be able to box for 12 rounds. That's just my opinion. When to say, I need a Mexican and UK on the card and get 3 countries buying. Hey, put the steroid man on there. Put steroid on there. Conor Bent. He talking all that shit. Put Conor Bent on there. But you know that ain't going to happen because he under Eddie Hearn, so that ain't going to happen. I wish he could put his ass up under there. If Keith wins, nobody can get on the panel unless you have a ponytail hat. I'm gonna make some too. I'm gonna write it there and make some. I see Haney getting beat up like that Villa and Ellis and Regis will murder Haney. You know what? I like this guy, Mr. Aggressive, because he knows boxing. And you can tell. And I've been saying the same thing. I call Speedy Rashidi Ellis just a blown up Devin Haney. He just a blown up Devin Haney. He got a little bit of pop. And he just try to jab his way to victory with the movement. But when Villa shows you, like I keep telling you, you start breaking niggas down early, like he started the 6th round, 7th round, and start breaking Rashidi Ellis down. Body blows, top, head, cutting the ring off. You know? You're not going to be able to do that shit all day, every day. And what you guys keep forgetting, Devin Haney, Tank Davis is the southpaw. So that negates some of that jab shit Devin going to be throwing. You know? That southpaw stance is going to negate a lot of that shit Devin throwing with that jab hand and that left hook. Because he might hook and Tank throw that right hook at the same time. Left hook, right hook equals night-night. Left hook, right hook equals night-night. You know what I mean? So I just pray to the boxing gods that we get that fight, man. But I'm telling you guys now, he's gonna re-sign. Devin Haney's gonna re-sign with Top Rank, and then he's gonna be calling Tank out again at 140. At 140. Oh man, I seen blown up, level out. JoJo cracking Haney with left hand, 2 and southpaw. Exactly. You know, and look, I understand what Bill Haney doing with his son. You know, doing this, he's the undisputed champion of the world. He beat JoJo Diaz that anybody could have beat. You know, I just made it short. You know what I mean? Don't blame people because they went to sign the worst contract in boxing history, the slave contract. Oh, Devin, the only one wanted to do it. That's his stupidness. Tank don't got to sign it. Tank wanted to do it. He ain't got to do it. He the face of boxing. And it facts over feelings. He don't have to do it. He's the face of boxing, man. You know? But it's going to keep going on and on and on until these guys fight each other, man. You know? And until they fight each other, we're going to keep doing the same shit. But I really think 2023, we might get one of these good fights. Well, shit, we might get Devin Haney and Gary Antoine Russell. We might get that. Brenda, promoters shouldn't mean shit. It's the problem with boxing. You know, Brenda, I agree, but you know who can solve all that shit, all that promoter stuff? The sanctioning bodies. Remember, I made a video. The sanctioning bodies runs boxing. Listen, OG, Thurman style is for EJ. Watch how Thurman adapts to EJ and Matrix. Keep about to make Kung Fu movie out of Earl. Hey, James, look, before you came on, I told people, if I'm Keith Thurman, I go straight at him the first 2-3 rounds. You know remember how Thurman came out with Danny Garcia? Came out throwing bombs. Just throwing bombs for the first 2 rounds. Get that nigga attention. Let them know I'm going to be here, and I'm the hardest puncher at 47 and 50. And to you, I'm going to be the hardest puncher at 54 for you. You know? Get his attention. First 2 rounds, go on there throwing bombs, body shot, hooks, uppercut. Take it to him. Put Earl Spence on his back foot. Then slow down, get your rhythm, start your movement, in and out, in and out. He can beat him. Earl never fought a fighter. Earl never fought a fighter like Keith Thurman. He never fought a fighter like Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman would be the biggest fighter on his resume. which of these three boxers could bounce back and maybe become champion again? Colbert, Hurd, or Harrison? I don't know. I don't think neither one of them. So Chris Colbert will have to fight Garcia again. He ain't gonna beat him. Jared Hurd is just done, even though he got a good trainer now. My guy from DC. But Tony Harrison got to get through Charlo again. And then he got to get through Earl Spence and all the people. I don't know, man. And he got to get through Fandor. I don't think it's going to be either one of them dudes. I'm not talking just to talk, but I would fight Haney right now as my first professional fight. I will walk down Haney. I'm literally 5'11". I'll fight both stances. I hear you, champ. We're going to have to get you on the show. I'm about to interview you. Maybe next Wednesday. I might interview you, man. Make sure you subscribe, champ, and come on the show. We do it every night, 8 to 10:30. You're like, keep going and run the whole fight. He might be in and out. He might be in and out, Maul. I'll fight Haney with 80-20 percentage. Haney don't impress nobody. That's a damn shame, man. That's a damn shame. But like I said, Chief's going to have to put Earl on his back foot. He can't let Earl be the aggressor all the time. Back him up. Back him up. Ugas did it. And you hit way harder than Ugas. You know, like I said, he got a lot of time to prepare, man. He should be up to like 5,000 sit-ups right now. He should be up to 5,000 sit-ups right now, Keith Thurman, man. But we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna get it together, man. So yeah, man. My time, baby. I can't wait. Hopefully we'll get these fights, man. So I appreciate everybody to come in, man. You know, it's gonna be y'all stay blessed. Everyone, take care, OG. Yeah. Thank you again, James, for the $20 super chat, man. I really appreciate it, man. You know. Yeah, thank everybody for coming in, man. This is what we do over here, baby. We talk that talk. Time against everybody. That's right. Mr. Garcia, give him your contact information. No, it ain't that. Yeah, audible butter entertainment Gmail. Even one. Put your IG up, champ. Let everybody know where you at, man. Mr. Aggressor, put your IG up. Let everybody know where you at. We can come visit you. No, we'll get you on the show. Talk and see what's going on. I might even let you co-host one day. No, because Brian, son of God, don't know what he's talking about, so I can't have him on here. Oh, man. Josh, stop hating too, man. Have a good evening, everyone. Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, we're going to have to pray to the Boston gods, man. I think we're going to get these fights, and I think it's really going to be good, man. You know what I mean? I really think it's going to be good. And hopefully everybody get a chance, man. So yeah, Mr. Aggressive, East Side 5-1. All right. Yeah, hopefully we're going to get what we want to get. Hopefully we can get the Bill Haney, Coach Calvin undercard of Leonard Ellaby, Eddie Hearn, baby. Hit the like button, y'all. Share the video to all your social media. Tell people to subscribe to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Peace and blessings, everybody. And I'm out of here.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working